And Jean in studio to talk about the upcoming bridal fair this Sunday. And Jean, it's the 40th annual. That's great. That's outstanding.
Yes, it is.
And it's going to be at
the
Vista Grande. You're going from noon to 3. It's a great venue. Of course, the Vista Grande hasn't always been around. Where did the bridal fair used to take place at?
Well, the way I think it originally started was at Clinton High, and it was at Clinton High Commons, and then you would go into the little theater for a bridal show at a certain point. So, and then we were at the Frontier, I know, for a couple years. And then I think when Vista Grande opened up, we were there. I think we were at Rastrelli's for a couple years also, moving around a little bit. But, you know, and it's, you know, Vista Grande is one big room, and it really works out well at one big room.
It really does. How long have you been involved with the bridal fair, Jean? Any idea?
Oh, probably 15 years.
Okay. Amber, you were saying this is your fourth.
My fourth, yep.
How did you get involved?
I met Jean along the way, and she asked me if I wanted to have a booth of my own because I'm a portrait photographer. And then she needed a little extra help, and so here I am helping her out.
So the doors open at noon. It'll go till 3. What's all going to be taking place that day?
Well, we'll have some live music. There's hors d'oeuvres. There's lots of giveaways.
Yes, every booth will have their own giveaway of $50 to $100 gift certificate to use at their booth. Then the committee puts out $1,500, a $500, $400, $300, $200, $100, and then that's a gift certificate that you can use at any one of the vendors that are there that day. And so yeah, it does end up to be somewhat of around 50 prizes that'll be given away.
Pretty good number of vendors and a pretty good variety of the services that are provided?
I think we have everything. We have over 20 vendors, and I think we have everything from...
A good variety, definitely.
Yes, from all the bridal gowns to florist, photography. Yeah, I think we've got a couple new...
Well, we have Savvy Chic Dresses is coming. Core Beauty Med Spa is going to be there. They're new this year. That's going to be great.
And K-Spa does the same type of thing.
She's going to be there. Travel Bugs are going to be there. We have some venues that are going to be there. It's just a great group of people, a lot of variety. One thing we talked about is even if you're not engaged yet, or if you are engaged and you don't have a date set, just come and see what we have to offer. Just get a chance to win something towards your wedding within the next year or in the future. And if nothing else, just come out for the food. We've got great hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, that jumped off the page at me right away. Complimentary hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
So what kind of hors d'oeuvres are we talking about here? Any idea?
Good stuff.
All good stuff.
It's usually like barbecue pork and pulled pork or meatballs and stuff like that.
One of the
too.
gals is having a big charcuterie board. Cake Fantasies. Ashley has cake pops and pieces of cake and
Wide River.
Yep.
Wide River Winery.
That's not easy to say.
I know it's not.
Especially if you have a couple of her
Yes,
samples.
Yes.
Very true.
But she's there with for wine tasting with her samples also.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
So again, this Sunday, noon to 3. What wide of an area do you draw? Where did the brides all come from?
Yeah, that's a good question because we'd like to know that too. But yeah, basically, we advertise down in a radius of about 30 miles. So down to the Quad Cities and up to Bellevue. We advertised in like the Bellevue newspaper and that too, Preston, the little towns around us also, as well as over into Illinois, about 30 miles. So yeah.
Last year I did get a couple bookings. One was from Princeton, Illinois, and another one was down from the Quad Cities. So we're obviously reaching people maybe even a little bit further. So that's good.
So again, Vista Grande, Sunday, noon to 3, just $5 general admission, the 40th annual bridal fair. Great variety. I want to thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck there. And I decided to go with the wedding song.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, great. Thanks, Gary.